Alright guys, it's Dokkan time again, and I'm going to try to make this how to build a little bit shorter. I can't make it short enough for an actual short. So this AGL cooler is getting an EZA on Global right now. He's already EZA'd on JP. I like this cooler. I think he has an awesome artwork in both his SSR and TUR. His sticker effect will look good if you use it. Actually, I'll go ahead and apply it. I have 45 stickers. I mean, his sticker effect looks really cool. I mean, he looks like an awesome unit. I mean, okay, it's not that great looking. It could be better. It could be better. But basically, there's two different builds you can go for this unit. Unfortunately, in my personal opinion, he's not worth EZAing. If you choose to EZA him, this hidden potential choices that I'm going to suggest will benefit you in those certain ways. So on the right side of the screen, you'll see that it's mostly a full dodge build, and then some crit. So the reasoning for that, the reasoning for for this, is because if we go and take a look at his kit after he EZAs, he has AGL. He forget his leader. His leader skills are relevant. He raises defense on super, which is fine. You know, he's got key +2, attack and defense 100%, which is garbage. AGL type. He's an AGL type supporter. That's something. Attack and defense +40%. That's nice. He launches 2 additional attacks with a 20% chance of becoming a super attack, and an additional attack +20% up to 100, and chance to evade +5% up to 50. Yes, 50 with each attack performed. So, plus an additional attack and defense +50% when there is another Terrifying Conqueror ally attacking in the same turn. So the thing here is that he does build up on his dodge. That's great, that's fantastic. You have to attack 10 times. The odds of that happening, of just... So if you don't go for a full additional build, you're guaranteed to get 3 attacks off every turn. 3 attacks, so no matter what, it would take you from turn 1 to turn 3 to turn 5 and turn 7. It would take you till turn 7 to hit the maximum dodge of 50% if he tripled attacked every time. Now if you go for a full additional build, which was what I initially went with this unit beforehand. But after testing him, I kind of went back on it, and I'm like, the additional build is nice because you have the chance of getting a 4th attack in. It doesn't matter if it's a super attack or not. But instead of taking till turn 7, it'd be 4, and then 8, and then 12. So no matter what, 1, 3, and 5, by turn 5, as long as he had actually gotten that 4th additional proc on 2 of the 3 turns, he would be up there. He would be fine. But then I thought, okay, wait, he's going to triple no matter what, so that's 3, 6, 9. So he would literally only be 5% less dodge chance if I didn't thrust a bunch of additional into him. It's just not worth it. Unfortunately, we're going to go take a look at his defense, and he's just not acceptable. So if you look at this, you know, you're thinking, okay, 500k, that's fine. Here's the problem. That's 500k after quad supering. Yes, that's after quad supering that he can hit 500k. He has to quad super. That is abysmal. That is terrible. That is garbage. That is trash. There is no reason any unit in this game should require 4 super attacks to only hit 500k defense. So that is when I decided to change my my build choice and go ahead and choose a full dodge build, because if he doesn't dodge, you will die. So the reason for the crit is because he's having these additionals go out. I'd rather some damage bleed in if it's possible. He doesn't have a terrible damage marker. I'm not gonna pull up the screenshots because you don't need to see the pictures on my phone. But he can hit around the 6 to 7 mil attack stat, so he does have a decent attack stat for a free-to-play unit. I think if you took him into free-to-play content, if you took him into boosted Wicked Bloodline kind of content, he would actually excel very well. What are some extreme battles? So these extreme battles, all of these right here, he would do pretty excellent in. The ones with STRs in them, like the Gogeta, Extreme Z Battle, All-Star, anything that's not tech, he would do pretty excellent in. Aside, obviously, from any LR stages, he wouldn't do any damage because, well, LR, EZAs don't, yeah. But, I mean, that's all you're going to bring this guy into. You're just going to bring him into category boosting type of events. And I just don't think he's worth the EZA medals to do that. But if you so choose, go for a full dodge build. Throw the rest into crit, because it's not even worth trying to go for additionals. It's not going to help him at all. It will not help him whatsoever. So, that's going to be it for the video. It's short enough, in my opinion. Let me know if you are going to decide to EZA him anyways. If you do, what are you going to go with on his build choice? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day and a good night.